to Bali, thinking, yeah, this is going to be great. So Mom and Heather, they fly first class from Chicago all the way over to Bali. And there, they check into a luxury resort, and Mom, she's ready to have a good time. However, pretty quickly, chaos ensues, and the trip suddenly isn't going so well, and they're like arguing a lot again. And at some point, Mom gets drunk and she ends up falling and breaking her ankle. So now she's stuck in the hotel in bed on painkillers. And at one point, while Mom is in bed, completely knocked out, Heather secretly steals her credit card and she goes and she buys Tommy a $12,000 plane ticket to Bali, first class, so that they can meet up. And so, about a day later, Tommy arrives in Bali, and he checks into his room at the same hotel Heather is staying at. And Heather goes and she meets up with him, and they go walk at the beach. And around 3 a.m., Mom finally wakes up, and she realizes that Heather is missing. Like, she's just not in the room at all. So she goes down to the lobby, and she talks with the receptionist. And that is when the receptionist tells her that a second hotel room was reserved using her credit card. Tommy's hotel room. And so Mom is like, I knew it! And she is super pissed. And around this time, Heather and Tommy return from their walk on the beach. And Mom confronts her, and they get into a huge argument. And Mom's like, I ain't paying for his damn room! And she threatens to pursue credit card fraud charges against the both of them when they return to Chicago. Now, here's where the crazy murder plot comes in. So they all go back to their respective rooms. Heather and Mom go to their room, while Tommy goes back to his room. And the whole time, Heather and Tommy are texting back and forth, trying to figure out how they're going to move forward with getting rid of Mom. And that is when Tommy finds a metal fruit bowl in his hotel room, and he thinks, yeah, this would be a good murder weapon. Sometime later, Mom falls asleep, and Heather sneaks Tommy into their suite, and there he hides in the bathroom and he waits. And when the time is right, he comes out of that bathroom and he sneaks up on Mom, and suddenly, bam, he hits her with the fruit bowl. Then he hits her again and again and again. And this, unfortunately, unalives her. Then he and Heather wrap Mom's body up in a hotel bedsheet and duct tape. And they somehow manage to cram this whole person into a giant suitcase. And then afterwards, Tommy and Heather smash. Because, of course they do. Fucking weird-ass people. The next day, it's time to check out of their rooms. And Tommy and Heather collect all their suitcases, including the big one with Mom in it.